Hi, this is Ajanta ma'am. Today we shall be discussing modals. Now modals are called defective verbs because they cannot be used in all tenses and moods. Now here is a list of modals used in English. For example, can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, ought to, must, dare, need, and used to. Now what you have to remember is that modals can never be used alone as number one, you may go. Number two, she must finish her work. Third, I should work hard. Fourth, he could not work hard. Therefore, the form of modal never changes and they cannot have infinitive to as to may or to will, etc. Now the different uses of modals. May and might. Now both may and might are used to express number one, possibility. For example, it may or it might rain. May and might can also be used as permission. May I come in? Thirdly, may and might can be used as a wish or prayer. May God bless you. And fourthly, may and might can also be used as purpose. For example, Ravi came so that he may ask me for a loan. The second type of modal that I am going to discuss is can and could. Can and could are used to express number one, ability. For example, she can speak well. Can and could can also be used as a polite request. For example, could you do this for me? Or can you please help me? Thirdly, can and could can be used as permission or order. For example, you can go now, or you can take my book. Can and could can also be used with could and have. This form is used for past ability. I could have helped him, but alas, I did not. So could and have has been used. I could have helped him, but alas, I did not. Now, should, the word should. Should is used to express duty or obligation. example, we should stand by our friends. Should is also used as purpose. For example, I should do this, or be careful lest you should fall. Lest meaning or else. Now the fourth modal is the word must. The word must expresses necessity or obligation. For example, examinees must follow instructions. Must also expresses order of the speaker. You must listen to her. Must also expresses determination. Ria must be helped. The fifth modal that I'm going to discuss is ought to. What does the modal ought to express? The modal ought to expresses a moral obligation. For example, we ought to help the needy. Ought to also expresses desirability. For example, you ought to know better. I hope now the modals that we use in our everyday English language, I hope you have understood. Thank you for watching, and do subscribe my channel. Hit the like button as well as the bell icon for a complete analysis into your language, ICSE and ISC language, and poems and short stories as well as Shakespeare. Thank you once again.